What's their best videos? I just watched the new one. What the f...
Sign up for your severe forecast alert. And whenever dangerous weather is about to strike, you'll get a warning on your pager.
Bro, why did...
Cable premieres goes...
Yo, why does dead remind me of like 2005 VHS tapes that you had to watch during class?
To the border, to the location of the new HBO movie Double Crossed.
Shadyside, Ohio, devastated by a flash flood. Death, injuries, many missing.
Damn.
We have two tales of terror and death to tell you tonight from two different parts of the world.
Authorities in Stockton are on the lookout for an arsonist who set 3 separate fires this morning.
Inside,
did she say a arsorist or a narcissist?
Containing 45-inch steel caskets to be placed in.
I'm sorry. Somebody died. I'm tripping. Thought she was talking about Cardi. Disturbing things from around the internet.
The World Wide Web.
The fuck?
A void unquantifiable. An endless frontier full of wonder, discovery, and mystery.
I'm scared,
From
Papa.
3D
Stop
games
calling me that.
engrossed in urban legends to some of the most disturbing archival insights into the human mind, the internet has it all. You just have to venture out a bit to find its dark side. In the early days of YouTube, a channel entered the digital space. It was titled MOSB46PGH, and it served as a hub for home videos uploaded by a man named George Sadini.
I already heard about this. It was a gooner and he shot up at LA Fitness. Alright, next. The f.
Devastating earthquakes can and do happen all over the world. But here in the United States, we can greatly reduce fatalities by being prepared. And that can start with understanding earthquakes themselves.
Everybody loves
Damn.
time. Whether you
Bro, no bull. This video looks old as these might be dead. Like genuinely from old
are
age.
young or old, the excitement of it.
This is the 60s.
It's a homeland rivalry. The Oakland A's are visiting the San Francisco Giants for Game 3 of the World Series, and the crowd is, understandably, fired up. At the helm of the ABC Sports broadcast that day are sports commentators Al Michaels and Tim McCarver, and the pair open the day by going through stats and predictions for the upcoming game. For the entire opening sequence, everything seemed to be business as usual. That is, until they're met with an unexpected surprise.
So the Oakland A's take. I'll tell you what, we're having an
During the World Series?
At this moment, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake tears through San Francisco, causing this broadcast to go off air
Yo.
and sending millions into panic.
That's fire.
Emergency Center, what are you reporting? There's a major gas leak on Freedom Boulevard. Okay, where's the leak coming from?
Emergency Center, what are you reporting?
Regarding the earthquake, I'm wondering,
do you need police, fire, ambulance, sir?
Emergency Center, what are you reporting?
A house on fire.
What's on fire?
What the fuck is that recording the baby? Grab your kid. Like, bro, clip farming to the max.
What's the address?
All we know is this is the end of Comstock Field Road, which runs on the
It seemed to come out of nowhere. No warning, no signs. Not even
Damn.
a single indication that the lives of millions would be changed in an instant. That day, the San Andreas Fault ruptured, causing a catastrophic earthquake called Loma Prieta. It was evoked by the Pacific Plate pushing vertically up and northwestward for a length of 6 entire feet at the epicenter. And while, on paper, it doesn't sound like a massive number, the damage it left behind spanned in the range of billions. The Nimitz Freeway
Damn.
encountered a total collapse. The San Francisco Bay Bridge split before drivers' eyes.
Damn.
And shopping malls and housing complexes crumbled to ruin.
Alright, but be real. You getting off and this go off. You getting your nut off or you panicking?
We have an unofficial word, or it perhaps is official now. 7 people, we know 7 people have died in this crash, including the one, or in this quake rather, including the one when an old building south of Market collapsed on people in automobiles. And there is one other death too, perhaps
only in Cali.
One on the Bay Bridge when that section of it collapsed. But here trying to get people out of their homes, some injuries, perhaps just panic as well. And this, if it indeed is the big one that we've heard so much about, and people trying to...
Was there not no warning?
To do whatever they can to stop...
They don't have like a weather like statistics showing that this could happen?
Stop the fire, but part of the problem obviously is gas.
On the Nimitz Freeway, there once stood a section of road called the Cypress Street Viaduct. It was a multi-level concourse, and when it was built,
it said this could happen to you if you move. Bro, anything could happen, bro. Not gonna sit there and wait. I was in Japan when a tsunami happened, bro. Or like a hurricane was about to happen, bro. Like anything could happen at any moment. You're just in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Over 160,000 vehicles reportedly passed over it every single day. Because of this section of highway resulted in the most severe casualties in the entire city. 42 out of 63 Loma Prieta deaths happened here, seemingly out of nowhere.
Whoa.
Without even a second to react that day, the upper deck collapsed downward.
Oh.
Crushing the car.
Oh. Bro, that's a fear unlocked. Oh my god, bro. Imagine you driving. Bro, you listening to Pop Smoke, bro. Bro, you listening, baby, welcome to the party, and it's over. Yo, what?
Deck collapsed downward, crushing the cars on the lower level and causing a myriad crashes above them. And the left behind, with people, lives, families, children being helplessly trapped in a predicament like this, is absolutely heartbreaking.
R.I.P., bro. So scared to die. But Dom, 747. R.I.P.
That day, nearly 4,000 landslides, a tsunami, 3,757 injuries, and 63 deaths were caused by this sudden catastrophe.
R.I.P.
And the most haunting part is, that number, paradoxically, was so much higher were the World Series not happening. Reportedly, rush hour traffic was not nearly as high as normal, since thousands left work early to watch the game at home. Had they been out on the roads instead, like they otherwise would have been, then the outcome of this earthquake may have been even worse than reality. To this day, Loma Prieta stands as the third costliest earthquake in US history, and in its wake are thousands of families that were uprooted forever. While the city has since banded together and rebuilt reinforced structures in preparation for the inevitable next one, the harrowing events that took place back then will undoubtedly live on in infamy.
R.I.P., bro.
The broadcasts, home videos, and damage reports from the incident are haunting and really drive just how powerful Mother Nature can really be. Whether it's hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, blizzards, what have you, humanity is and always will be the painful mercy of nature.
I'm saving lives. I got you, twin. Don't even worry, bro. Like Tyler Johnson's mom.
Are there people in your life that exemplify the essence of courage to you? What about
sounds like Oprah
children who just need an extra push? Yeah, don't be afraid. It's gonna be okay. I think it's great.
Heal me. What the?
The night is unremarkable.
Is it unremarkable? Aw, beautiful clouds. That's so heaven-like. I love clouds.
Jacob and Sarah Henderson have just put down their 5- and 7-year-old daughters to bed.
Oh my god, I thought they meant something else.
Time to wind down.
Uh-oh.
A night like any other.
And then it's nighttime.
The family has lived here, nestled in the small town of Maybank, Texas, for years. And while they overall seemed content, Jacob had begun noticing something
Uh-oh.
off.
Damn, 2017, nighttime, bro. It's creepy as shit. It knocks on your door. It says, hello, who is it? It's Domino's. Boom, door opens. Ah! That's actually bro.
Sarah, for the past 2 weeks, has been having strange episodes. She seems to be scared of something, like someone stalking her. It's only getting worse. Out of nowhere, Sarah breaks the silence of this otherwise ordinary night, again freaking out about something inexplicable. And so, worried for his wife and hopeful that the two can get some help, Jacob dials 911, seemingly at his wit's end.
And then, I'm sorry.
CMS, this is Patricia.
Yes, ma'am. I was wondering if I could get somebody to come out here and check my wife out.
Okay, tell me exactly what's going on.
My wife, she's like, I don't know, something's going on with her.
Okay. Can you describe what's going on? The symptoms?
Like she's freaking out, like somebody's out to get her.
Okay, give us just one moment.
But she won't listen to me. You won't talk to me.
Don't hang up. Stay on the line with me, okay?
Uh-oh. We know where this leads up to. Pre-wife stabbing the shit out of her husband.
Okay.
So,
I'm good. I'm good.
no, you're not.
Yes, I'm good. I'm okay.
You're not good.
Okay, are you with the patient now?
Patient?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old is the patient?
Patient?
29.
Is she awake?
Okay, I promise.
Yes, ma'am.
That sounds like someone taking back shots.
Is she breathing?
Yes, ma'am. She's saying she's alright now. She's saying she's fine now.
Okay, we can still have them come out and check her out, okay? Okay, does she have a weapon?
No, ma'am.
Where is she right now?
Right here in front of me.
I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. If it's safe to do so, observe her continuously. If it's safe to do so, protect her from herself.
Okay.
Okay, give me just a moment.
Okay, well, like I said, she said she's fine now.
Okay, well, they're still on their way, and they can check her out when they get there, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Bro, is it me or 911 calls just always have like ominous vibes? Like, you know something's bad bound to happen.
As we could hear, Sarah had a sudden change in demeanor. Whatever strange behavior she was exhibiting before this call had vanished. She was fine, she claimed, and this whole fiasco was nothing but a big misunderstanding. Everything is fine.
Bro, why the f***ing music? Hours? Where's 911?
Jacob jolts awake, and something is wrong. His wife isn't next to him. They're screaming in the next room. And once he comes to and makes his way out into his darkened living room, he's met with a scene straight out of a nightmare.
She killed her kids. The typical white story, bro. Killed her kids. Stupid bitch, man.
Henderson County 911.
Yes. My wife just shot her kid.
I knew it already, bro. I fucking knew it.
Okay, is this Jacob?
Yes.
Okay, what is your wife's name?
She's trying to commit that now. She's trying to choke herself.
Disgusting.
Why do you keep grabbing your neck?
What is her name, sir?
Sarah Henderson.
Sarah Henderson?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, and how old are the children?
7 and 5.
Why would you do that?
And they're in the bedroom?
Huh?
Are they in the bedroom, sir?
No, they're in the living room.
They're in the living room, and they're not breathing?
Weird.
No, I was asleep.
You were asleep?
Yes.
And you have the weapon now, sir?
Yes.
Wait, how the f did this not hear that is the real question. Hold on, hell nah. Bro, you telling me this in here while he was sleeping? Bro, that's bullshit.
Got it.
Okay.
Sus.
Weird.
Are there any other weapons in the house?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have access to them, or are you keeping her from doing that?
No,
Okay, sir, we do have help on the way, okay? We have an ambulance headed that way, as well as officers, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to...
No.
Okay.
Why did I do that, babe? I don't know.
Why did I do that, babe? Why did I do that, babe? Ask your f***ing self that.
Nothing's going on. That's why I tried telling you. She keeps saying somebody's after her.
So you kill your kids.
There's nobody after her.
So you kill kids when you feel like somebody's after you.
There's nobody even here. What? What, babe? Nothing. Nothing.
I'm still here, Jacob, okay?
Yes.
This is
Looks like their officers may be pulling up right now. Do you see them outside?
Shoot me. They're here.
Okay.
Just said shoot me.
Well, I'll let you go now, okay? So you can open the door.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm sorry, bro. Yo, Jacob is strong for staying there, but if I was Jacob, I would have been infuriated. What? Oh my God, I've been so pissed, boy.
That bitch would have died. All jokes aside,
Oh God, that would have died.
A shocking case. A mother in jail right now, accused of killing her 2 young daughters. One little girl was 7, the other just 5.
Like what?
The shooting happened this morning 62 miles southeast of Dallas, outside the town of Payne Springs. Rebecca Lopez is there with details.
Like, bro, what?
That night, Sarah Henderson had taken the lives of her 2 daughters,
Like,
Kaylee
wow,
and
like,
Kendall. And throughout
what
this
the
call, you can hear her
That's
stating
that white
things
people
that
gang.
make
No, that's
no
actually
sense
weird,
at
bro.
all.
That's actually like no all drugs.
She asked her. It seems at first that she had no idea what exactly she had just done. Following this call, Sarah Henderson was arrested and charged at the Henderson County Jail with capital murder after
And she chopped, bro.
confessing to the crime.
I mean, even if she
Because
did
of
look
her
good,
erratic
like
behavior,
No, in fact, but like she's just chopped.
she was placed on suicide
Like it really impregnated that thing, bro.
watch. However, during her interrogation, she admitted something that gave authorities pause. It's unclear if she ever truly thought that someone was out to get her that night, because as it turned out, she admitted to having premeditated the entire thing.
What?
What?
For 2 whole weeks, Sarah had planned to take the lives of her children.
Oh my God.
Why? What the f?
Yeah.
Bro, why?
Were oblivious.
What the f?
Going outside, who had no idea that their lives would end on that fateful night.
What the f did the kids possibly do for you to even feel that way?
I feel like that's why some people need it early, bro.
Since this incident, Jacob Henderson has divorced Sarah, who remains locked away in prison. As it stands, she's set to spend the rest of her life behind bars and has no possibility ever for parole.
Please.
According to one of their family members, the loss of Kaylee and Kenley will forever pain them.
That's
Things
insane.
like this don't just go away. These kids loved their mother and likely did until the moment she ripped their lives from them.
It's crazy, bro.
A loss like this
What's up with these
doesn't
David
heal with time,
variants?
they claimed.
Said David variants. Come
Our
on, bro.
family
What's up?
is broken.
Come on, bro. David variants? Are we serious, Kari? David's not a goddamn Pokemon card.
I mean, shit. This one is creepy. Hell no.
Yo. I actually am like baffled that she premeditated that shit. And she act like she's a f***ing schizo. Like, what the f*** was your plan after you murdered your kids? Like, genuinely.
Silent Hill 2 music.
Reddit.com.
Bro, shut the f...
That's where it's from, though.
millions
So
congregate.
No, it's not, bro.
Things you can just barely remember. And even a place to invest. 2024, a post would grace the RBI2 subreddit. It comes from a super heat ran 2, and it has a simple backstory. Terrifying film found at a thrift store. I found this film photo at my thrift store inside of an old Kodak carousel.
Oh, I heard about this too. Damn, this is some old shit. Did we watch this video?
It's 5 days ago. I'm pretty sure you did.
Nah, he just...
Is this Nick Crowley?
No, but I seen this with the carousel in the photo.
Okay, just skip it, bro. Just skip it. Then.
If this is real, then it's pretty... Here's what I did.
Alright, next.
This is real chat.
Yo!
What?
Dream.
That ass old ass Explorer 7.
November 11th of 2009.
Oh yeah, he one of those. Yeah. GG's.
Kennedy.
It belonged to a 19-year-old man named Nick Stoutenberger. And
Nick
it had a simple
Stoutenberger.
premise.
Nick Stedman.
Nick would upload a
Yo, this chopped.
handful of
Yo,
seemingly
Nick
random
Stedman.
videos.
Oh yeah, he's for sure.
Yeah, for
Random skits. Vlogs from his daily life.
Damn, that fat though.
Oh hell no.
Answer the
What?
phone. Really bad with action poses, as you can
I'll be
tell.
right
Maybe I should have put some action lines like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. But
This kind of reminds me of Pop Tropical. Pop Tropical.
Interestingly, Nick was an eccentric
Old game.
character. He constantly went on record about how poor his living conditions were, much to his own doing. He would never brush his teeth.
Ooh.
He would never shower. He hated his parents, and everything about his life seemed entirely parasitical.
This nigga was the first ever parasocial. Imagine he had Kai Cenat, it'd be over.
what?
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm trying to film the cat.
I'm trying to film the cat. Loser.
Throughout his videos, we would learn that Nick had a half-sister named Amber, someone who he'd play games and have stick fights with.
GG's.
And while it's a bit strange for someone his age to be having stick fights, it would pale in comparison to his online activity before and after this blip in his life.
Yeah.
He's either about to kill his sister or do some deranged shit.
Yep.
A few years prior, Nick would correspond with a girl he met online named Anna. Having connected through a role-playing forum, the two had begun dating in 2006,
I be feeling
constantly
bad for
chatting
like
about their personal lives and engaging in role-playing. Curiously,
Role-playing?
as the months and Nick's trust in Anna had grown, he would
Mind you, it's the
eventually
same year
admit something
Roblox.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear this.
equal parts disgusting and illegal.
Bro.
Knew it. This is a weirdo. Who was it? Oh God. Oh my God, come on, I'm getting excited. What?
Bro.
You just said, Fucking loser, bro. Bro.
Wait, what I say?
You think I'm a pedo?
Oh my God!
Bro. It's always the Knicks, bro.
Damn, I be feeling bad for this, but they weird.
You see, Nick had extremely depraved interests and a self-admitted attraction to
Well, those are
children.
literally Pop Tropica
I
characters.
can't show you every message here, but on this day, directly to Anna, he admitted to sexually assaulting his half-sister, Amber. Keep in mind that this was the same girl he had stick fights with. The same girl who he can be seen towering over in her birthday video. Nick Stoutsenberg is a predator.
Nick Stoutsenberg. That sound like David Milberg, bro. GG's.
And his victim was living directly under the same roof as he.
Kari be sympathizing with his people. I've been trying to go. I know they hate me though.
After this confession, word spread throughout Nick's circle fast.
No, this Nick's actually disgusting.
His girlfriend Anna and every
like, bro, look at this nerd, bro. He has tinfoil on top of his head.
With him would sever ties from him, and Anna would even hand this chat log to the police. Yet it would, frustratingly, called Tales of the Nick. He would chronicle this chapter of his life, along with just about every other thought that's popped into his mind for years. And on a multitude of his journal entries, we can spot him expressing disdain for being ostracized by everyone that knew him.
What's ostracized?
Even so, none of this bothered him more than being cut off by the one person that mattered to him most. And that was Anna.
Oh,
Nick would, over the next few years, begin to mention Anna more and more. In fact, he grew an eerie obsession over her, penning post after post about how she's his wife.
What the f? I told you I would try to be less creep. Bruh, Kari, what'd you call these? The Davids? This is a David what?
I really think.
Nah, this is a David descent, bro. This
He's
is
a David. Yeah, he's a David variant. Yeah, he's a David variant.
A David variant, yeah, bro. David variant.
He's a David variant. These the Davids.
So finally, like I get on a computer to set up my new MP3 player and flash drive and stuff, and I find I'm still being talked about quite negatively. In fact, how many times do I have to say I haven't done any creepy stuff she's claiming I have? There's no shrine on my wall. I don't want to have sex with her in her sleep, and yeah, she forgave me a lot in the past. Like, bro, why is this even a conversation?
Holding out hope that the two would get back together, and even going forth to create a blog dedicated specifically.
The David variant, making songs and poems about her.
Entirely fed up and at her wit's end, Anna would disparage Nick on her own blog in April of 2009, expressing how creepy it is that Nick is going to such intense lengths to dig up her personal information, and how he deserves to have been cut off by everyone online. Even so, Nick not once ever found anything wrong with his behavior. He found nothing wrong with his open attraction towards those that could never give consent. And he found absolutely nothing wrong with what he was doing to his little sister behind closed doors.
I be damned, bro.
Effectively, this little girl was trapped, and for a while, it seemed like no one could do a single thing about it.
Bro.
Is that it? That's not it. GG's. GG's.
It wouldn't be until 2015 when authorities would finally give this case the attention it deserves. In April of that year, a report was called in to the Manor Township Police about a sexual assault. Yet this time, it wouldn't be from Anna, but rather from Amber. His half-sister, a girl victimized by Nick for nearly a decade, had silently
What
gathered
the
evidence against, and on April 30th,
10 years of evidence?
arrested on 3 counts of indecent assault of a child and 1 count of involuntary deviant with a child.
3.
Reportedly, the situation inside their home was so bad that the assaults date back to when this girl was only 6 years
hell
old.
nah.
Oh my god.
In 2016,
Bro.
Nick was convicted and sentenced to 16.5 to 40 years in prison. Since then, he's appealed his sentencing twice, but was denied.
Pokey the
each
pig
time.
ass. Pokey the pig.
The complete and utter rot of one's childhood.
Bro.
That is the only way I can describe the situation
Hey,
that
yo!
Amber found herself ensnared in.
The
The mental and emotional torment that Nick Stautzenberger unleashed upon her life had decimated what were supposed to be
Bro, he was assaulting her for 10 years, Kari.
formative years. And for the rest of her life, she'll have to carry this weight with her.
Bro, I'm glad she alright though, for sure. That's.
She's not alright. I'm about to say, bro, she been
I'm
assaulted for 10 years.
I'm glad he ain't do like he ain't like killed.
Nick did.
Bro, he basically did, gang. Like he took his childhood. Or her childhood.
Nick Stuzenberger.
Bro, he looks sick.
I feel like, you know what? You know what's crazy?
Huh.
This might seem crazy to say, but I feel like for every time a kid is born, a scientist is study a kid's brain to see where their attentions is before they grow up, and see if they're gonna be on some shit. You know?
Buddy, I don't think that's a brain thing. I think that's just
Honestly,
I think
you
that's
never
like
know, bro.
a choice. This about to get out soon, mind you. Literally 5 more years.
And he finna do that again. Everybody know that.
Nah, for surely.
Real like bird, man, I think this is legit, nigga. 5-star dinners, 5 stars on my bitch, nigga. Band 10, fat shit up on my wrist. Band him, could've been anything I wanna get, nigga.